Go.
Hi, I'm ever so sorry. We realised at the very end that my phone came up saying my storage was full, probably from too much talking, I would imagine. And I'm sure you're all probably looking forward to this ending as much as Dell was. So I'm just going to pick up where I left off. I'm pretty sure I was on a diagnostic technician. We have had an uptick on technician write-up improvement. That's been noticeable. IT are now reviewing the KPI display, and we have got a slight uptick on warranty, which is this graph here, and we're going to be looking at Kaizen in this throughout the 6 months. Right, so then in summary, we've identified that we've got an underperforming warranty income revenue stream. That was with the back of a whole room of people, Sam, Dale, Jamie, myself. You know, we identified it, we've took it with us. We now have currently a plan of getting a new technician on board, getting a couple of great service advisors trained up, getting some screens showing real-time display of KPIs. You've got myself leading the charge. We've got a couple of technicians with their focus realigned and refocused, and hopefully these marginal gains will begin to start showing through almost immediately, and we will be exactly where we need to be next time we review the 6-month account reviews. Right, so finally then, just to hand over questions and answers to my dear colleague Del.
Yes, thank you, Tom. Just a quick one. There's 3 questions I've got for you. The first one is, has it been received by the team?
Yeah, received by the team really well. Of course, there was a little bit of anxiety with the technicians at first, actually stepping away from productive work because of their own income. They believed that they were a little bit worried, perhaps not actually working with their hands would prevent them earning. And not until we've already trialled this, where they can actually see that they're still ahead of the target, they're still on to earn some money, has given reassurances that they can actually see that in real time by coming to see me. Also, it's been welcomed by the diagnostic technician Ash, and the service advisors are absolutely thrilled that they're going to be having some additional training, obviously paid for in full by Snows. So yeah, really good reception back on some of these changes, and there was a little bit of, worry in the workshop that their write-ups might be getting judged, but that's not the case at all. When we explained it's to capitalise their work, it was very welcomed.
And what part of the project have you enjoyed the most?
So the part of the project I've enjoyed the most is actually spending time with the likes of Mike, yourself, Del, and Jamie, understanding how this all works. Because when I first started at Snows, I didn't know what a nominal ledger was. I didn't know what an final accounts draft was. It all looked like hieroglyphs to me. I've got a nice, deeper understanding of the intricacies of an accounts notes. Sam Jesney, the accountant's been fantastic at walking me through this, trying to understand his revenue streams, how they're budgeted, how they're created. It's just been so exciting for me. It's a training plan and development which I never got in my previous employer.
And obviously the process and the project you've been through, there's obviously other underperforming departments within your department, if you like. How can you use this to set yourself in a better stead for those?
Yeah, so I think next time we will look at sort of loan car fleet commercial. Are we doing enough commercials, Pro Ace Maxi, and any sort of fleet one link contracts where we've got it divided into retail, internal, MOT, warranty. My next plan is perhaps we have another one in there for fleet, because if Bournemouth is new and we are growing faster than we can ever imagine, there might be a time and a place to actually start budgeting for fleet return.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys. Take care.
Thank you.